Nothing beats the return of the...
Frenchie's mom got it going on. I've been waiting way too long. Every time she walks in the room, I forget what I came here for. Oh, he got my name in his mouth, but he don't know what this is about. I'm trying real hard to play it cool, trying to be the good stepdad too. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I mentioned it. Frenchie, can't you see your mom be looking right at me? I'm trying to do this clean, but you keep throwing shade at me. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. Frenchie's mom, can't you let it be? I'm in love, and I'm saying it clear. Frenchie's mom, I've been waiting here. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. Oh, be acting like he don't see every little thing she does to me. I bring the groceries, fix the gate. He still says I'm too late. Frenchie giving me that hard time, always rolling his eyes at mine. Says I'm crazy, says I'm wrong, but I've been patient all along. Still patient, still here. Frenchie, can't you see your mom be looking right at me? I'm trying to do this clean, but you keep throwing shade at me. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. Frenchie's mom, can't you let it be? I'm in love, and I'm saying it clear. Frenchie's mom, I've been waiting here. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. I know it's messy, I know it's wild, but I'm trying to stay grown, trying to stay mild. Give me a chance, give me some air. I'm not just chasing a dream, I'm showing up there. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. Frenchie's mom, can't you let it be? I'm in love, and I'm saying it clear. Frenchie's mom, I've been waiting here. Frenchie's mom, she the one for me. Frenchie's mom, can't you let it be?
Alright, good morning, bozos. How is everyone doing today? We are making some candy this morning. We haven't done this in a long time, so I figured what the heck. There's not much going on in the city at the moment, so we might as well do something productive. Not much point in opening the restaurant up with such few people in the city, and so here we are working on our tan. Getting dizzy inside a wooden box. We snuck by the restaurant, made ourselves some food before we get out here, that way we didn't starve. Gonna guess my jet ski's probably gone. I don't like coming to this island. Almost every time I come here, the boats disappear. Michael, how you doing, buddy? Finish up here, and then I think we're going to run to, if the jet ski's still there, we'll run to the other island. The leaves ain't so scattered out. You don't have to run all over Helen Creation to collect leaves on the other island at least. That's all those leaves. How is Michael doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Robert, how you doing? It's going, it's going. It's hot and, well, it's not really hot out today. It's only supposed to get to like 20, but it's like 85% humidity. It's been raining off and on for like the last 3 days, so the fucking humidity is horrible right now. But other than that, I guess we can't complain. We're still breathing, so. Trying to wake up. Get some point. Yeah, that'll make for a long. Yeah, I gotta go make it. I should have made one while the music was playing, but we were busy walking around the box. I won't make one here. Neil, how you doing this morning? Out doing some stuff we haven't done in quite a while, so I figured we'd change it up. We did do some searching at the scrapyard in Roxwood, but I said to hell with it. I got a bunch of hydro, I've got all the cement. All we gotta do is take our ass out to the island, so I said, well, here we go. I gotta track down another bagging machine, but I could have swore I had another bagging machine blueprint. I don't know if I lost it, it got stolen, I sold it, I don't remember selling it. I was gonna give Casey the bagging machine blueprint, but I didn't know if we had enough materials to make it, so that's why I gave him the machine I already had made. So last I remembered, I had a backup one, so I sort of shot myself in the foot. Oh, worst come to worst, I'll just have to get someone to bag it up for me. I hope my jet ski. I went to go rob a boat in Roxwood. The only thing that was there was a single fucking jet ski. Some mornings you have no luck when you want to borrow a boat. And then other mornings there's sailboats and the whole shebang there. I don't know what they keep. I don't know what's with these boxes. Like, they keep getting stuck on them. There's like nothing there to get stuck on. It's flat edges. Let me see my block woke up. Let me crack. Paying attention. jet ski's still here. If not, we're gonna have a long swim back. It is. I'm surprised. Get on the damn thing. There you go. It took a week. Oh shit, I pushed J to unlock the anchor first. Yes, another week almost gone, guys. Today it's Thursday already. It's hard to believe in another, week it's going to be August already. Summer's going to be 3/4 over. Summer ends what? September, mid-September, end September, I think. Very far away. Neighbor down the road there. That stupid router saw. Whatever the heck it is, all I keep hearing it is. I don't know what he's making. He's probably he makes picnic tables and park benches. Got like a little wood shop over the garage. Always making something. Leaves. It's already made up. That's nice of them. Yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. There's not a whole lot going on in the city, so let's make up some candy, and then when we get it bagged up, we'll make some money. We go work the restaurant for an hour after. I don't know yet. Let's see. Sometimes you don't have much luck getting good amounts. You get quite a lot of threes out of it. And other times you get a lot of fours, and once in a blue moon you'll get mostly fives, but not very often. Sometimes it's hard just to get four. It don't sound like a lot, but you pick 150 leaf plants that's here. That one extra week per plant adds up. Hello, good morning. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, let's go throw these in the box. Should give us enough room that we can pick our remaining leaves that we have. Get in the damn box. What are you doing with your wife? How are you this morning, Mike? How is everything going? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. You guys, but it's early for me. It's only 9:30 in the morning, 20 to 10. Add these few back here. Damn tops of the trees keep in your way. Lose track of what one you did and didn't do. Should be one more. There it is. There's usually 5 right in that little area. I know what I gotta do. I'm sitting there wondering, why does it look so damn bright? I forgot I turned that up because the stupid dynamic weather was on earlier. And when I first started the island, I couldn't see anything. I was wondering why the plants look so damn bright. He should still be here. He might have left, though. He said he had to go get coffee or something once he woke up. It's even earlier for Michael, because Michael's an hour behind me, so it's like 8:20 to 9 in the morning for poor Michael. Tell I haven't done this in a while. I keep losing track of it. I used to know where all the plants were, and I keep messing it up. 1, 2, and there should be here. I already get that one. I already got it. Fuck it, we already got it. Not running around the woods for one plant. Hampshire. Ontario. Ugh. I hate Ontario. Crazy ass place. Mother of my kids, she was born in Stratford, Ontario. What an absolute mess of a frickin' place to get into. Toronto, forget it. It's absolutely bonkers. London's not so bad. We lived in Sarnia. When I first got with her, we lived in Sarnia for about a year, which is really close to where they had all the oil refineries and stuff. That wasn't so bad. It's sort of like city life, but sort of suburban life. It's not like downtown fucking crazy ass Toronto. Of course, you gotta remember, I grew up in a small farming fishing town of 3,000 people in the middle of the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia, so city life wasn't my cup of tea to begin with. Yeah, I wouldn't move back there if somebody paid me to. Okay. I don't think there was a Home Depot there when we lived there. Maybe in like downtown, but I don't remember. I don't think. I think there was a new building being built right when we left, but this was back in 2013, so it was a day or two ago. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, the only reason we ended up in Sarnia was because her grandmother lived in Sarnia with her partner. I think it wasn't very long. I think it was about 6 months after we moved there. She ended up passing away, so we went up to help take care of her. And she was married, but her husband was not well off himself, so we moved, got an apartment down the way, away a couple roads over, and go over and see them every day, make sure they're okay. And I don't think it was about 2 months after my oldest was born, I think she passed away. So then after that, we went out and did some touring out in Saskatchewan, Alberta, and ended up moving back to Nova Scotia. Yeah, I don't have nerve issues or nothing, but I'm not the fucking greatest at typing either. I have type errors, spelling errors all the time. What is my guy doing? Never heard of it. I've heard of Cumberland County. I've never heard of Sumberland. Cumberland County is the little piece of land that joins Nova Scotia to New Brunswick. Heard of Sumberland. I don't know where that is. And so, yeah, I'd much rather live in the sticks than live in a big city. Ugh, I fucking hate it. Trying to go anywhere is just a nightmare. You can't move without your neighbor crying about this, that, or something else, and then you get your other idiot neighbors up till midnight, 2 in the morning, drinking, fighting, and hooting and yelling, and the dog shitting on your doorstep, and the whole shebang, right? You looked at me funny, so I'm gonna shoot you or beat you up or, throw eggs at your door or something stupid. Can't expect good things to come when you cram that many dummies in one area. Shit, did I say that out loud? I was thinking it, I didn't mean to say it. God. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea either. No thanks. Well, you're only asking for trouble, right? You put so many people in one small area, and then I don't understand why crime's so high, or people can't get along, or, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and everybody thinks they're just that in a bag of chips, and they're not. And then what happens? You put a little drugs or booze into them, and then you got fucking, oh, look, I'm the best MMA fighter in the world, and, It's like a t-shirt I used to have. I'm a mechanic, not a miracle worker. I can't fix stupid. I still have that t-shirt somewheres. Yep. Just asking for trouble. Oh yeah. Louisiana Star. I've never been to many places in the States. Detroit, Michigan, New Hampshire, Maine. That's about it. See, because when we lived in Sarnia, Detroit's literally right across the frickin' river. You go across the big bridge, and then next thing you know, you're in the States. Well, yeah, you got how many people in Toronto? Like Halifax is our biggest, and I think Halifax is only what 500,000 people. Toronto's what 4, 5, 6, 7 million, and then you got all those outlining little towns and stuff around it, like Sarnia, London, Brampton, Ottawa. Yeah, so. And the Ontario Police Force, what a load of fucking donkeys those guys are. I've had them, like when I used to drive out west to go to work out in Alberta and Saskatchewan, you'd be doing the speed limit, you literally have an OPP officer come up beside you, honk the horn. What are you doing? Roll your window down. What are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm driving. Well, you're impeding traffic. I'm like, I ain't fucking impeding traffic. I'm doing the damn speed limit. Same thing going through Quebec. You do the speed limit and you'll have the French police come up and give you the finger because you're doing the speed limit, and then they take off at 150 miles an hour. Oh, okay, so if I speed like that, what's going to happen? You're going to pull me over and take my fucking car and give me a shitload of fines, but you drive like donkeys. Yeah, those two provinces, I could do without them, in my opinion. Absolute gong show. cops in Montreal and Quebec and Ontario are freaking nuts. I thought the RCMP were bad here. And then you look around and you'll see, like, don't speed, don't drink and drive, don't do this, don't do that. And then you just see a cop barrel by you at 140 like you're sitting still. No lights, no nothing. My dad always used to say, oh, look, there goes the cops. They're going to the donut sale at Tim Hortons again. Yeah. Yeah, Toronto has the same thing. They have a lot of that stuff come across and goes right into London and goes right into Sarnia and then into London and then up into the city. And then you get all them guys transporting it across the Great Lakes, going from Canada to the States, vice versa. Yeah, that's what I mean. If it's not coming up from the States, it's coming down from Canada, going into the States, and I don't think there's a country in the world that doesn't have a drug problem. Might get 200 out of this, I don't know. Oh yeah, 194, yeah, we should. So that would give us 20. Yeah, it's a never-ending thing. Guns and drugs and all kinds of madness in the world today. Or 211, it usually gives us an odd number. So we need 10 per barrel, so yeah, it's going to give us an odd number. random that they put one barrel over here when they could have just stuck all three of them beside each other. Too easy, though. Second, I'm gonna run and go use washroom. Quick cough. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Un momento. Carmine, how you doing? How is Carmine doing today? So how come you're not back on PD yet, Carmine? What the hell's going on there? I thought you were supposed to be super cop. Huh? What's up with that? Or have I been told hocus pocus? Ghost, how you doing? Gotta wait 2 months. 2 months? Why so fucking long? That's a little much. Who did you piss off? Seems a little long to reapply. I could see like a week or something. Yeah, did you get banned again, Carmine? What did you do now? It's starting to become a habit. I think I have enough for 2 yet. 3 more. No? Uh-oh. Figured you did. I thought maybe you did, 'cause I haven't seen you in forever. So, haven't seen you in the city in forever. I figured you were on vacation again. Figured you were on vacation or something. Not good enough anymore, I guess. He's too good to come play with us anymore. That's what it is. Yeah, it happens, right? You don't always have the time that you want to put into stuff. Things come up and you gotta do them. It's just how life works, I guess. It's how it goes. Only after we get these done. Is Streamlabs easy to use? Yes, it is. I use OBS, but for my alerts and all that stuff, I use Streamlabs. Because it's literally, you can literally just push a button and it automatically sets them into your OBS, and go into OBS and open up your source or your scene and copy the link, paste it, Save it. Done. Very easy. Stream elements, absolute pain in the fucking ass. Never works. You gotta make this, make that, add this, add that, remove this, and then 3/4 of the time it doesn't fucking work anyway. But yeah, if you're gonna stream, I would use OBS. Don't stream from Streamlabs itself, like the Streamlabs desktop thing. I don't find that's very good for streaming. Just get regular, the black circle with OBS, and then just use Streamlabs as like for making your alerts, notifications, etc. You're starting soon, be right back, all that stuff. I use it. I don't have much issue with it. Once in a while my bot's dumb, but usually within 5-10 minutes it sorts itself out. Okay, there we go. We're done with that. Yeah, I would most definitely use OBS for majority of the ones they have out there. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had enough or not. Wish the dynamic weather would make up its mind. You're going to be overcast, you're going to be clear, quit changing every 2 minutes. It's for you. How early is it for me? It is 11 minutes after 10 in the morning. I've been up since 6, so years of working, having to get up 5, 6 in the morning to be to work. So now even if I want to sleep in, my body just wakes up, you know. Unless I'm sick or I've been up for 2 days, I ain't sleeping in. Should have 20 of these. We do. Look at that. School actually paid off. Oh, God. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go turn that stupid coffee pot off. I forgot it on. I can hear the stupid thing clicking. a rush. I was sitting here, I was like, what in the heck is that freaking noise? I realized I didn't unplug the coffee pot, and the stupid thing will sit there. The element, you can hear the element heat and cooling the whole time it's still going. Annoying. Take my socks off. I don't know. I've never been a fan of socks. I can stand them for a while and then they just irritate my feet. So how is everyone's Thursday doing? Hopefully you're all having a good one. Even had this for an hour. Okay. So if I got 30 cement left, I should have just about the same in gas and hydro. Okay, shit, I should have brought more gas. But that's the thing, you can't carry a lot of cement because it's so freaking heavy. 40 cement in your inventory's half full. I think we get there's another car I want to get. I think once I get the other car, I'm going to save up and try to get one of the boats with storages. But I don't know yet, because I want to try to get into making the other types of candy, so we might not need the boat. So I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to feel yet about Thursday. No? All I know is it's getting closer to the dang weekend again. The weekend's going to be starting. Everybody's going to be happy. Yeah, I don't have to work. Don't have to have school. And then next thing you know, it's going to be 5 o'clock Sunday evening. And, oh, fuck, I got work and school tomorrow. It's always such a letdown. The weekend goes way too damn quick. Weekend goes way too damn quick. Be able to get the rest of these leaves? What space we have left? Should be able to. Don't exactly weigh a lot, but oh yeah, just get stuck on the stupid trees. And that's why you shouldn't do drugs, guys. You should be sitting over there coughing like those guys are. I wonder what they actually do over here on the island, because every time I come over here, all they're doing is just sitting at the picnic tables. Do you guys want to give me a hand picking these freaking things since you got the baskets, or what, you lazy bums? You're just going to sit here and cough all day. That'd be neat if you could get the locals to help you. You could hire them and give them like $200 and they could help you pick the leaves. Or you could hire them to stomp the leaves in the box down or make the stuff for you while you're doing leaves or doing something else. Since they're just sitting there anyway, they're not really busy. Not what I would call busy anyway. They must have extended food life or something, because I've never had nuggets and pops stay 3/4. Usually by now they're down to half at least. Because usually if I come over here and spend an hour and a half, 2 hours, I gotta bring 4 or 5 food. And half of it usually goes bad. Maybe it's just the restaurant food that lasts longer. English is hard. What the hell is that? One day I'll learn it. One day. We're gonna go until I think we run out of gas or hydro. So let's see if we can get at least 40 of these made up. So we'll pick all these, and then we'll have to do it once more after that. It should just about take care of all of our gas. We might be one short on the gas, go figure. Because we only got 29, and we got 30 hydro, and we got 30 cement. I could have swore I grabbed the same amount. Room two. We might have to go empty your pockets. I don't know. We'll see. Starting college on my birthday, though. Are you? Well, that's good. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have another bit of learning that you can help you get better employment later in life. It's not exactly the funnest thing going through college and university and all that, but if it helps you down the road, I guess it's worth it. As long as you stick with it, not do half the semester or half the year and say, no, fuck this. I know a couple people that spent 2 out of 4 years of their learning at the university and then said, no, fuck this, and now they're sort of regretting their decision. I don't know what it's like in the States, but here in Canada, just to work on a freaking garbage truck, you gotta have your grade 12. Just to recycle recyclables, you have to have your grade 12 just to work on a stupid garbage truck. Grade 12 or GED equivalent. It's not like when I was a kid, you could go and work at the corner store and still be in school and this and that. Nowadays, they're even finicky on that. They want you to have your grade 12 just to work at a corner store or a garbage truck. It's obsessive if you ask me, but hey. Yeah, I have a habit that I'll try to talk too quick sometimes, and then I get fucking tongue-tied, and my inner redneck Canadian comes out of me, so yeah. We should have, oh yeah, we still got 11.5 kg. We should be good. Good thing. States, Canada, somewhere worse. Wow. Wow. Panda, how you doing? Long time no see, stranger. How are you? We are just out on the island making up some candies. We got tired of searching cars and stuff, and so I figured, what the heck, we got a bunch of hydro and gas and cement. We might as well come out and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Catch the island on fire, or come up with some new kind of candy maybe. You never know. Whoever else. Yes. Haven't seen you. How you been, Panda? Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Hopefully everything's good with you. Not too bad, but We're doing all right. We're still upright, so that's the main thing. We're still upright. Till my knee gives out on me and I fall down like I did the other day. I went to go out on the frickin' step and my left knee has a habit of locking up on me from years and kneeling on cement floors doing mechanic work and climbing through rocks and snow and all this other shit. And now it'll just randomly lock up on me and bam, I'll go right down on my frickin' side. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if I live to see 80. I won't be able to walk. I'll have me one of them scooters and I'll have to beat people with a cane. Fuck, that sounds like a plan. I might like that. Shit, did I say that out loud? I was thinking. Shouldn't have been talking. Yeah, I don't know. My left knee some days, my leg will just sit there and fucking shake like it's on a vibrating sifting table. My leg will just sit there and shiver. Like, and I'm not even controlling it. I'll literally have to push it down to get the stupid thing to stop doing it. And then it'll be fine for a couple months. I don't know what's going on with it. Cut it off and get a new one. How's your paperwork going now? Been busy. Later. Been busy. Tater ain't even seen much of me. Ah. Yeah, we all have times like that. Sometimes we get all the free time in the world. Other times we have barely enough time to sleep, so. Get a spring. I have one. It doesn't do jack shit. All the stupid thing does is keep falling down off my knee. I have one of the spring ones. I have one of just the neoprene ones. I've tried wrapping it with those electric, or not the electric, but the little stretchy bandage roll things. And it's good for about a while, and as soon as I get up walking around more than half an hour, all they want to do is keep bunching up on my leg or falling down my leg. I don't have much cartilage in my left knee. I got kicked by a horse when I was 18, and like I said, doing years of mechanics, crouching on cement floors, that probably did not help it any either, so. And where I'm right-handed, whenever I went to knelt down to do something, the knee I always knelt on was my left knee. What we're getting stuck on. I keep getting stuck in these boxes. I don't know. They got nice smooth edges, but there's something there you get. Like, what am I getting stuck on? There's nothing there. Invisible forces. It's the French curse. Look, the French curse has got me again. Oh no. Oui, oui, monsieur. Tabernacle. That's another word I used to hear a lot when I would drive through Quebec going out west to go to work, or I'd be driving home from out west to Nova Scotia for Christmas vacation and stuff. Almost every other time I'd get out of the car to get fuel or this or that, I'd hear somebody calling someone else a tabernacle and this, just cussing people out in French, and I'm just standing there like, the fuck are you guys saying? What are you, who's mad at who? What happened? Who shot whose dog? I did not take French in, no. French in grade 8, I took it for like a month and I just told the principal, I'm like, I'm not taking that. I don't understand anything. And every time I asked the teacher a question, what this means, what that means, she'd just sit there and give me a dirty look and not even answer me anyway. So I'm like, I am not taking French. Yeah. I have no idea. I should have, but I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I learned how to like ask if I could go sharpen my pencil or go to the bathroom or how are you doing and this and that, but to ask me that stuff nowadays, I don't even think I can remember half of what I did manage to squeeze out of learning it. Est-ce que je peux un mon sharpen mon taille crayon? Can I go sharpen my pencil? But yeah, that's about the vocabulary of my French abilities. Well, Canadian French. They say it's not the same as France, so it's apparently a combination of English and French. But it's like most languages, they all have different dialects, so. Like, look at Canada and look at the UK. We say water, the UK says wada. What the heck is a wada? I want a water. I better, I better be quiet. Somebody will get mad. Everybody always has glass feelings. And I don't really understand the UK either. I don't understand why they want to put boots on the back of their vehicles and they want to put babies' hats on the front of their hoods. I've never understood that one either. I love getting Natalie wound up with that. It's called a boot. I'm like, that ain't a boot. A boot goes on your foot. Yeah, both mine. Yeah. My back is bad too, because when I was younger, I thought I was Hercules and working on the farm and stuff. I'd roll around 1,000-pound round bales of hay. I'd put my shoulder into them and just start pushing on them. Well, or carrying the two 80-pound square bales of hay around, and yeah, carrying the 80-pound calves around, taking them back in the barn so they don't freeze to death. And yeah, now my back's not as good as what it used to be. I got more snaps and pops than a box of Rice Krispies. I got more snaps and pops than a box of Rice Krispies has. But I guess that's what happens when you get old. And I'm not even that old yet. That's what everybody keeps telling me anyways, but I don't believe them. There's a leg spike and a half. Yeah. Yeah, my Uncle Kenny was the same way. He had bad head, had to have both his hips done. He was all the time messing around with small engines and doing mechanics and working on cars and just the people in Louisiana. The Cajuns? Oh, okay. Hmm. You feel like MacGyver years? Yeah. I think MacGyver's older than I am. I don't remember. I know Tater is. And Michael, of course. He's like 40. Michael's got 30 years on me, at least. There's a couple other ones I can't remember. Gramps. I haven't seen Gramps in forever. I keep not paying attention. Second. YouTube sure loves spamming ads. Coffee is important. Yeah, Michael can't process this morning without his coffee. I know the feeling. We're not getting much out of these batch of leaves, are we? We had better luck on the other island. The other island we had close to 100 by now. There's probably only another 20 or 25 leaves, trays left in this box, and we picked all the leaves. I mean, my nose is itching. After all years, can't stand it. Yeah. I used to drink instant coffee, but now if I drink instant coffee, I don't know, it just turns my stomach. I cannot stand it. Cannot stand instant coffee. I don't even think we're going to get enough. Well, if we get 90, we should have enough to make 2 more, because we do have 1 paste already in our pocket. Jammers, how are you? Sounds like a breeze, yeah. We're gonna get 89. Love's giving me 1 2 less. 1 less or 1 too many. You never ends on an even number. Not normally. Yep, son of a bitch. We're 1 tray short. Son of a... Go fucking figure. It always works out that way. You put 200 in there and you only end up with 1 less than half of it. So if I put 200 leaves in, I usually get 1 less. Miserable. That's why I was saying it's good when you can get 4 or 5 leaves per plant, because some extra few leaves add up. Birds are having a hell of a time outside. Go away, you noisy little bastard. Bird's literally sitting in a tree outside my window just singing his fucking head off. The rain's finally stopped for now. Vanish and dry. No. I was in cadets when I was a kid, but not really a fan of it. If I want to get bossed around, told what to do, I'll just go move back with my mom. Oh no, I'm one short. That's right. I have one on me and I didn't read. Now math is hard. There we go. Now we have enough. One more, and then we'll call it. It'll be good enough. We'll be just about out of gasoline by then anyway. Two. Yeah, we're one short, of course. How old am I? I'm 47. I'll be 48 Christmas Eve. I'll be a dinosaur on Christmas Eve. A big 4-8. Getting up there. Yep, yep. Old enough to be your dad? Well, my daughters are... How old are you? I bet you my daughters are probably close to your age. My oldest too, anyway. You're younger than me. There you go. At least I don't... That makes me feel not so old. Yeah, some people I talk to, they're like, oh, you're old and this... Oh, not that old, but... And then I come to find out my kids are about their age. Depends which one you're talking about. My youngest is 12 and my oldest is 18. I wish this dynamic... But English is hard. Dynamic weather's good, but it's such a pain in the ass. Gotta make everything so dark. 260. It's alright. Well, how heavy are you, Eddie? I'm 185 at the moment. This is 37. I don't have any grandkids yet. They better wait about 20 years. I had kids later in life. I was 33, I think, when my first one was born. I believe. I can't remember. I was in my early 30s. 32, 33, something like that. Oh, it was 2015, I believe. Yeah, 2015, I believe. That's like when I was born, my mom was just 17. I was born 2 months before her 18th birthday, so I don't know. Some people have kids younger, some people have them later in life, so it all depends on how things work out in your situation, I guess. I think I'm going to be the only one in my immediate family to have kids. I don't think my brother's going to have any, and I don't think my sister's a crazy animal person, so I don't think she's ever going to have kids. And my brother's a computer nerd, so I don't even think he's Googled what kids are yet. Adrian, if you're listening, you know I'd punt you with a joke like that. He pops in the streams every once in a while. He hasn't Googled it yet. Yeah. Yep. Some people settle down earlier. Some people, have the unplanned children, and things happen. You know, you can't control everything. Went for 12 kids. What? How does that work? You had 12 kids and you went to have no kids at all. Oh, they all moved out, you mean? Empty nest? I think my Aunt Irene had that. She had that, what they call empty nest syndrome. All the kids grew up, moved out, and she did not like being there alone. I could see how that could affect you because you get used to them being there every day, and then all of a sudden it's just you and your partner, and the kids are all gone. Shoot the guy that planted these trees. My mom's family, I think there was what? There was Pat, Phyllis, Irene, Helen, Mom, Helen, Kenny. So they had six, I think, seven maybe. So yeah, and my dad's side of the family was the same way. There were six or seven of them. But most of like my generation, there was only two to three of us. Like mom had three, my aunt had three. I think the biggest one was my aunt Irene. She had five kids. Aunt Helen only had two. Aunt Phyllis had one, etc. Yeah, it's not like the old days when they had big, big families. Going for your own football team? Ugh. I'm not a sports fan. The parents that are 60. Yeah. Yeah. Some people choose not to. It is, yeah. Everything nowadays, because of our wonderful fucking useless hemorrhoid bound frickin' corrupt governments, everything's sky high. They make their millions while we barely struggle to pay our bills, and we're the ones doing all the work every day. They're more interested in playing with rocks in space and buying $1 million warships. Because there hasn't been a war in 90 years, which we don't need any of that shit, and no rock in space is going to put food on my table. I got no use for the government. I don't even bother voting. They come around here every once in a while wanting us to fill out some stupid census thing. I tell them where they can put it and what way to rotate it and close the door on them. You know where I live. You have my tax information on file. I haven't moved in 5 years, so go off somewhere. Oh, well, it's a $500 fine. Well, good. You send me the fine in the mail, and I'll put it on my May bill. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Useless governments. They're about as useful as tits on a bowl. Well, you know what I mean. They'll go and they'll buy, what, a fighter jet? I think the last time I Googled it, a Canadian fighter jet, they're $94 million per jet. And Canada has thousands of them. Which we don't need. There's not been a war since the 40s. And the only reason they stick their nose into other conflicts going on is so they have an excuse to play with their toys. They'll send millions of dollars overseas to help other countries, but they can't create jobs for the taxpayers in their own country. Look at Donald Trump, the speed bump, trying to charge everybody tariffs because he's only money-minded. Somebody needs to give him back his Alzheimer's meds and put the senile fuck in a home where he belongs. He's already got charged for embezzling how many millions of dollars, but yet they let him go back in power as a president? Something's wrong with the system. Like, how many times do you have to beat your head off the wall before you clue in? He's just going around starting, like, look how quick they jumped in on that Iranian thing, which has nothing to do with them, but yet here he is over there blowing Iran up, and it has nothing to do with his dumb ass. I call him Donald Trump the speed bump because he should just lay down the road and I'll run him over. Stupid jackass. I got no use for governments. They're absolute fucking idiots. You pay these clowns thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a year to sit in a room like a bunch of hens and cackle and get jack shit done. All they manage to do is raise taxes and inflate the price sky high. I got no use for them. They're like a good case of hemorrhoids. They're just there and an annoyance. They do nothing beneficial. Same as the police. They do nothing beneficial. They harass you, pull you over, give you tickets, break into your house, steal all your shit, and then try to pretend that they did something useful. And then get paid $200,000 a year to harass taxpayers by pulling them over and breaking into their properties. I got a sticky note from a judge. I can steal whatever I want. Yeah, don't get me going about politics because you won't hear the fucking end of it. I have no use for them sons of bitches. If I ever lost my shit, there wasn't, I can't even, I don't dare say what I was about to. Oh my God, if I ever lost my marbles, they better hope I don't move to Ottawa. Oh my God, don't even get me going. My brother, he'll just sit there and shake his head at me. You're fucking nuts. I'm like, you ain't seen nuts. Yeah, I got no use for the governments. They don't do anything that helps the public. They do nothing for us. I am crazy animal person. My sister, I swear to fuck, if you let her have every animal in the world, she'd have 5 of them. I call her the Dartmouth Petting Zoo. You walk in there, she's got budgie birds, she's got fish, she's got hamsters, she's got gerbils and this and that and all. 9 cats running around and oh my Jesus. Welcome to the petting zoo. The home will leave your critter and Lori will take care of it. You hush up, Mike. Know your role, shut your hole. Okay, dynamic weather, go away. God damn it, why is it going to be so dark and red going? Better than my uncle, he's got swamp puppies. Oh God, she'd probably have 10 of those if you let her. Or she could find out what they were, or where to get them. I swear to God she would. If my sister had a 40-acre farm, there'd be every animal in there from Africa to frickin' New Zealand. I kid you not. I kid you not. That woman, she would have every frickin' critter she could. She'd spend every penny she'd had on them, too. I know she would. She's an animal freak. Alligators? I don't know about alligators. I'd make handbags out of them. I used to watch what was it called? Swamp People, I think it was called, where they go around, they'd hunt the alligators and stuff. In Louisiana, I think it was. They get so many tags per year and they could catch them and then they just go sell them to a slaughterhouse or whatever it was. I watched some homesteading shows like that. They raise their own animals and whatnot. They live off the grid. Another show I used to like watching was Mountain Men. Old Tom, he could barely walk, but he'd go out trapping every day. And he'd teach his grandkids how to catch them and skin them and treat the hides, and him and his wife would make all kinds of crafts out of them. And then they'd sell them. Zombie, how are ya? How is you doing today? How is your Thursday treating you? Almost the end of the week already. You get any big plans for the weekend? You working this weekend, or are they going to let you have a day off? Oh, walking on the side. Who is Karen? Karen. Karen is Kazombi. She changes her name at least 5 times a week. She just does it to confuse me. No work? Oh, okay. Yeah, she just does it to mess with me, I think, half the time. Alright, do these ones up and then I think we'll call it for that for now. So we're going to be just about out of gasoline by the time we do these, I think. Yeah, I got 20 gas left. Oh, I'm stuck on the imagination. What the hell? Oh, there's a lag spike again. This island's weird. You get a lot of lag spikes on this island. I can go to any of the other 3 and I usually get none. I don't know what it is about this island. I like this one because all the leaves are right there. I don't have to run around the whole damn island trying to find them. But it's a little more buggy. Shit, that ain't what I meant to do. Oh, YouTube doesn't. Had 2 different usernames. Yeah. Uh-huh, sure it is. If that's what helps you sleep at night, have at her. I ain't a gramps. What are you talking about? I ain't that old yet. None of my girls have kids yet, so I ain't a gramps. Too bad. Yeah, too bad, I guess. What do you do? Have I ate today? Yes, I did. I had some bacon and eggs and hash brown this morning, about 3 hours ago. Surprising, which is weird for me because I normally don't eat till about noon, till about this time of day. I don't know, I woke up this morning, I was hungry, so. Which is really weird because I almost never eat breakfast. Itchy eye. Oh god, ow. I hate it when I get an itchy eye. Then my eye starts watering. And then every time I blink again, then it waters more. What even is hash browns? Huh? It's a hash brown. It's made of potato. It's just a like really small diced potato that's smushed together into like a patty shape. Google it. There's numerous different kinds of it, but the one I had was, it looks like somebody put it through a little small dicer. And then they just smush it together. It's called a hash brown. Yep. And not hot. I like hot stuff, but my stomach doesn't. I have GERD syndrome, so I get freaking gas off almost everything. I like the taste of some spicy stuff, but my stomach says, nope, screw you, we're out. Ain't happening. Yeah, of course, we're going to be short. We couldn't just get 100, could we? And we had a pretty good amount of leaves that time. We had over 300 leaves. Probably get 96. Oh, we ran out of goodies. I'm not leaving them for the next guy, so we'll waste a bag of cement on 2 trays. That's all that's about here for leaves. Maybe 3 trays. Nope, 2 trays, I was right. Oh, look at that, we're 4 short, you son of a biscuit. Okay, we got 4. So, we're going to be 1 short of 15. God damn you, Blue Bucket, it's all your fault. Wait till a couple plants grow and we'll grab a bit more and quickly do it. Then at least we'll have an even number. Odd numbers bother me. My buddy had that and treated for. I don't have any of those because I has tested and I haven't gone anywhere. It's the only type parasite you really get here in Canada, unless you're drinking out of streams and shit like that, would be a wood tick or something. Everybody says, oh, you can't feel wood ticks. I could always feel a wood tick crawling on me, and I'd usually get the son of a bitch before he'd bite me. I don't know what it is, but I could just feel their little fucking legs crawling, and it gives me the heaves now, because I used to love going outdoors, going in the woods, going for walks, and four-wheeling in the woods. Now, the only thing I can think of is how many ticks am I going to have on me by the time I get out of here. And it just makes my skin crawl. Yeah, no. No, mine, it's like a severe case of acid reflux. My stomach has too much stomach acid. And then it splashes up and causes heartburn and all that crap. So doctor's term, they call it GERD, G-E-R-D. And then I gotta take these stupid stomach pills every day, which I don't find do much. But what the fuck? Okay, if you say so, I won't judge. Each their own. I've heard of blood pudding, and when I was a kid, I've seen people make it. I've also seen people make head cheese out of like a pig's head. Ugh, God. Yo, ugh. No, thank you. You can have mine 20 times over. I am not eating that. No fucking way. Yeah, there's some different types of foods out there, that's for sure. Chitlins? Yes. Yep, they were not the greatest. There was a guy I worked for on the grain farm when I was younger out in Saskatchewan. His aunt used to make chitlins and bring them over, and they didn't tell me what the hell it was until after I already ate it. Let's just say I wasn't hungry the rest of the day and half the next day once I found out what it was. Ugh. No, thank you. Give me a pork chop. You can keep your intestines. Yeah. Yeah, Matt was sneaky. He didn't tell me what it was until after I already tried it. I just about puked on him once he told me what it was. He's like, they're good. I'm like, you're on drugs, and not the good kind. I went over and puked in the toilet. So after that, I have not taken. When somebody says something's good and I don't know what it is, you can have my share. I ain't interested. I've been tricked too many fucking times. Seafood? Don't like seafood. Nasty. It smells like wet fucking gym socks. Same as stink cheese. Parmesan cheese, I can't stand that crap either. It smells like wet, sweaty gym socks. And people eat it. I might as well just go wear a pair of socks for a week and then go home, boil it on the stove and say, look, I'm having sock soup because it's about tastes the same. It smells the same anyway. I've never been a big fan of seafood. Breaded fish sticks, breaded fish cakes, mackerel. I don't mind mackerel once in a while. Trout if it's fried up okay. But if it smells like a wet sock, I just can't, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to eat it. My grandpa used to go down to we grew up along the Bay of Fundy in Nova Scotia. So between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, that body of water that's there, the Bay of Fundy. Yeah, he used to get oysters and mussels, and I've got uncles that lobster fish and halibut fish and all that, but I don't know. I just never been a fan of seafood. Never had a taste for it. Mountain oysters are not seafood. Well, it sounds like it's an oyster. We don't really have mountains here in Nova Scotia because our highest mountain, I think, is like 1,200 feet. So that's not even deemed a mountain. It's like a speed bump. From ocean level to the highest point in Nova Scotia is like 11 or 1,200 feet. So it's not even really a mountain. It's like a pothole. It's not like the Appalachians in New Brunswick or Rockies out in Alberta. It's not what you would really call a mountain. Goat ball. Oh, goat testicles. Okay, yeah, no, you can keep them. They belong on the goat, not in someone's stomach. Leave the poor goat alone. He worked hard to get all those. Now you're just taking his manhood away so you can nibble on what the... What's wrong with people? Yeah, everybody likes different things. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. No way. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't like oysters and mussels and most seafood. I don't know. It's just some things, the smell of it is more or less what turns me off. If it doesn't smell good, I just can't bring myself to eat it. Same as like chicken noodle soup, like the canned chicken noodle soup you get. The noodles are so darn soft in it. It reminds me of going in the woods and eating an earthworm. That's how soft they are. And I just, no. It's got to have texture to it or I'm not interested in it. Philippines like to eat chicken feet? Yeah, I know. My stepmom was from Manila. I know all about that. I've heard stories. I used to like it when she would make spring rolls and stuff like that. Those were good. As long as she didn't make the meat ones, because if she made the meat ones, I wouldn't eat them. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's in it. She's like, it's meat. I'm like, okay, but which part of the chicken is it? Is it the toe, the nose, the beak, the... No, it's just got chicken, meat. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll just wait until you make the veggie ones. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, we should have enough for one more. Oh, and we're still one short. God damn you. I hate you. I really... And we're still one trait. It's your fault. And some of yours, too. God damn it. I'll fix your ass. It's a waste of a bag of cement, but... Come on, jump over the stupid knee-high thing. Stop being a dum-dum. Chicken feet. I've heard of gumbo. I've never tried gumbo. After hearing that they put alligator and all this other crap in it, no, I'm not interested. There's a lot of different foods out there, but no. No, thank you. I do have enough left to do another one, but I don't know if I want to. Okay, I think we're going to call it there. Yeah, we'll do this one more we got here. Good. Cajun, yeah. A lot of people down there like that stuff, but I don't know. I guess if you're accustomed to eating it, you're used to it, sort of acquire a taste for it, but where I grew up, it wasn't really a thing. We're more of a steak and potatoes type where I grew up, farm country. I'm not saying it's bad food or anything, it's just not my cup of tea. That's the thing too. I've tasted some Cajun spices and my stomach would not handle them. Even the mild, like I've tried mild, like super mild Cajun spices, and it's like fucking, you might as well go lick a volcano. they go too overboard with some of the spices, and I wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah. My grandmother spoke Micmac, Mi'kmaq. I don't have much native in me. I have a little bit, but my grandmother was Mi'kmaq. Micmac, Mi'kmaq, however you want to pronounce it. East Coast. Grandma Watkins. Alright, let's go see if our jet ski disappeared, which we almost already know it has. Where did I park that fucking thing? It was down here, wasn't it? Right down by the dock. Get to work, you bums. Didn't give me one hand at all. Lazy bastards. Cut down these stupid trees. What was in the way? That, I will agree with you there. That is good. I have had that. You miserable fucker. How did I guess that was going to disappear? Alright. We're going for a 10 swimmy. That's what it's called when the police are chasing you. I've heard the cops say it a few times after I said it that day to Owen. They were chasing me in the Alamo Sea, and I'm like, come on guys, we're going for a 10 swimmy. Oh, there goes the downpour rain now. That is good. I got streaming tips? No, because I'm no good at streaming. Just get your stuff set up, test it, start, pick a game you like playing, or be like other people, play multiple games. I don't usually, because I play Redline, and once in a while I'll play Spin Tires or something else, but I don't bother streaming that. Or I'll play Hunter Call of the Wild and stuff like that, but I don't bother streaming it because nobody ever really watches it, so I'll just play when I'm not on Redline or bored of Redline. Just keep at it, it takes time. The more people see you, the more people come in, so, you know, the more you can stream. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Canada cross language. Canada has different native. There's Cree, there's Micmac, a couple other ones out BC, Alberta way, which are Cree, I think, and then there's one other one I can't think of the name of it. We have English and French, and we have there's a lot of Asian, Indian people from all over. Poland, Switzerland, Australian. We'll go get some food. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it does. YouTube changes shit all the time too, so you never know. Mohegan, Acadians. Well, it depends on how you look at it. They call the Acadians as the same as the Mi'kmaq people, which is East Coast, which my great-grandmother was. She was from Bear River Reserve. In Nova Scotia, we have Bear River Reserve, we have Annapolis Valley First Nations, and then we have Eskasoni. And Eskasoni is the biggest one. The biggest native reserve. Indigenous reserve. You know, where I grew up in Berwick, our closest one was the Annapolis Valley's First Nations, because that's where I grew up, was in the Annapolis Valley. yes. From my understanding, yes. And we're in the valley where I grew up to, which is Wolfville, which is home of the Acadia University. That's where most of the Acadians settled, because they have pretty much the same flag as the French. The blue, white, and red, which is the Acadian settlement, which is in Wolfville. It's along the Glooscap Trail. Which is Highway 1 along the Glooscap Trail, which goes all the way up into the Cape Breton Highlands. Once you start getting into the middle of Canada, like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, it's mostly Cree. But their reserves are way fucking bigger than what they are here in the East Coast. They're miles and miles and miles. You gotta think, Nova Scotia's only 650 kilometers long, right? We're the third smallest province in Canada. PEI and New Brunswick, and then Nova Scotia, we're the third smallest, so not a lot of room. Where's all the orcas today? No orcas yet. Not close enough to shore, I don't think. It's coming down in buckets right now. I don't care what it does, I just wish some of this 88% humidity would go the fuck away. There's the orcas. I hear them, but I don't see them. Where are you, you squeaky little bastards? Where are you? Normally we can see them. I hear them. Oh, there goes one. Oh, we're gonna die. Nope. Okay, we made it. Dive down. We want to see them. Where'd you guys go? You were just here. Squeaky Chippy, where are you? Well, I don't know. I don't see them. Usually I can see them. They just don't want me seeing them today. Nope. I'm not going to get to see them. We tried. Yeah, during the daytime it is a lot easier to see them. But usually once we get close to the edge of this island here, that's when we start hearing and seeing them. I forget who it was. Somebody went out with me one time. We both swam back, and he was freaking out. He thought the orcas were going to eat him. Because normally we'll see the orcas and the sea turtles and stingrays and stuff. I've never seen a shark along here. Up the coast farther towards Roxwood I have, but not down here. We've swam from that island numerous times because the damn boats won't stop despawning. Frenchness. Fix the fucking boats. Rabbit, come here. We're gonna make soup out of you. Nope, he's gone. My grandpa used to rabbit hunt all the time. Driving along the road, doing 20. All of a sudden, out comes the 22 behind the seat. Out the window, bam! He'd stop the truck, get out, come back, and rabbit in his hand. I didn't even see this stupid thing. It was like 200 feet across the field. I've tried it. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm just not a seafood. Grandma used to make it for Grampy all the time. Sometimes he stumbles and you end up landing on your face. Sure. Thanks, you can have my share. Da, da, da. We still got 40 left. We still got 65 gas. We still got 30. Well, we still could easily make more if we had to. Okay, good. Yeah, still got way too many repair kits. Went to go buy a couple one day and ended up buying like 15 of the fucking things. A little pricey at $3,500 a pop. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Garbage rounds. Shit. 1.8, it was an easy number to remember. This one, I can never remember this stupid thing. None of my cars look that good. Meep. You son of a meep. Let's go check on the restaurant, I guess. Random truck parked sideways in 3 stalls, okay. Somebody parked boarded to get to the train station. Just as close. Why not? Why the hell not? Yeah, I tried doing some house robberies last night, but the cops were all over it. I barely get in the house and did 2 spots, and I could hear their sirens coming. I'm gonna park it out back, but we better park it out here and then I can keep an eye on it. I don't want to have to throw somebody off the construction yard again for stealing my fucking car. It was, who the fuck was it? I think it was Lester and somebody, but I didn't see who was in the passenger seat. I seen Lester drive. There's the restaurant wide open. Did I not lock that earlier? I could have swore I locked it when I ran out. Because I come in and got food before I went to the island. Maybe I forgot. Oh well, these damn employees not locking doors. Shame on them. Oh shit, I still didn't, I got 100 cups in my van I keep forgetting to bring back. Why is there fucking mustard in here? I swear to God, you guys, get your shit together. There's no reason for mustard to be out here. It's supposed to be in the fridge. This is not a refrigerator. Hard to find good help these days. Mustard goes here, where the rest of the fucking mustard is. Absolute donkeys. Kids these days. My spleen, ow. Come on, get up. What are you doing? Stop sleeping on the job. We make 2 ketchup. I grabbed 20. Oh, yes, duh, because it's 10 per. I'm an idiot. Who was it? After I got off last night, I think I was watching Harry, and I seen Frank's. They were doing a jewelry store heist or whatever the heck it's called. Just take for burning. At least the tortillas don't burn as easy as a stupid cheese. Yeah, I figured we might as well do an hour in the restaurant. We haven't worked the restaurant in a few days. We've been slacking. We've been slacking. Okay, I got a couple more minutes. Come on. You're so slow. Oh, I'm gonna burn them. I'm gonna burn them because I can't move. Hurry up, you donkey. I remember the day we got the restaurant. Oh my god, I burnt so much stupid stuff. It was unreal. We burnt so much stuff. I think I had like 60 burnt items by the time I was done working 3 hours the first day. It was horrible. I'm not a chef. I didn't mind cooking when I was younger. I just lost interest in it. I lost interest in it. Still working, so mustard time wash. What? That makes no sense. Why would you use mustard to wash your hands? That don't even make any sense. Come on. So slow. Tortillas are gonna burn by the time I get to them because deep fryer has to be so slow. Okay, you guys sit here for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Shouldn't drink too much damn coffee. Keeps you running to the bathroom. Okay. It was on the wall. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that would do it. Do it. I thought maybe he picked it up and just put his hands into it thinking it was soap or something. Yeah, if it's on, on a wall in a thing or something, you're not going to really know what it is till it comes out, are you? Slowest deep fryer. I swear to God, that thing is so slow. I don't even know if I have it. Highly deadly. I wish you could label your outfit. I haven't figured out how to do it. Nope. There we go. I'm just a dishwasher. They had one of those ones like what Mark and the other ones wear, sort of like the tuxedo looking. No, just give me a shirt and a pair of pants. I'm good. I ain't no penguin. I ain't going no wedding or funeral, so I'm going to work. Ooh, that was a quick paycheck. From the government. And it don't even come out of my pocket. those take a while. So we use these, make up some loaded fries. You gotta be quick with the damn cheese. It burns pretty damn quick. The last two are a pain in the butt because you can't even see the stupid cheese. Tires. You don't, I'm right with you. Let me grab these, buddy, and then I'll come help you. If I leave them and come speak to you by the time I get back to them. Alright. Hello.
Oh, can I get 2 food and 2 drinks, please?
What would you like? Kebabs, fries, chicken nuggets, or loaded fries?
Whatever you want to make, man. It's better.
Go.
Thanks, man. Have a good day.
You too, Mr. Quiet Guy. He's awful quiet, isn't he? Holy crap, I could barely hear him. No, I don't need a white hat. Stop giving Cat and them ideas. Do not need the white hat. Thank you. What were we gonna do? We're gonna put this up here so we know what we have. It's our French fries. Yep, we know how many we have of each. The older stuff we'll sell to the locals. Wait till the people come in and ask for it, and we'll make them up new stuff. Haha. Well, it's good you just fell out of my ceiling. You've been sleeping in my ceiling long, or? That was a real sociable fella that just come in and ordered food. Man, a few words. And very quiet ones at that. I barely hear what the hell he is saying. What do you want, lady? Here you go. Too bad. It's almost like it's springtime outside. The amount of rain we've got the last few days. But I guess it's good. We sort of needed a lot of parts dry. It's, you know what now? Not much rain anywheres. BC's still half on fire, and other places we had a wildfire not very far from where I live, along the coast. They finally get that under control. A lot of dry places around. Come on, come on, come on. Take it. Forget it. Hold on, Mr. Purple Shirt. Can keep the white. Too spectacular. Baker's dozen. Oh, look who finally showed up to work.
Hey, boss.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Ah, good to hear. I'm doing some farm runs. Anything we need?
You'd have to have a look. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's just cat. was it? What was it that we hired yesterday?
I clocked myself in because I'm gonna get some stuff for the restaurant since you're here anyways.
Yeah, I hired a new guy yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember his name. Wilso, I think it was, or the other fellow that was in here. Mark trained him up some, so if you see him, just keep an eye on him. He works over
Yeah,
the mechanic in Roxwood. He's got like a mohawk-looking hair.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his freaking name.
I know two guys that wanted to work here from the Roxwood mechanic. Hunter and Elijah.
Hunter, I have him hired, but I haven't seen him.
Good. Yeah.
I haven't seen him, and
I think
Elijah,
he is,
I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Hunter, I think, was the one that
Yeah.
said he'd only be around a couple days a week.
It's just, I think they're on a different like schedule than
World.
we are. So it's been kind of hard to get them in here while I've been up or someone else has been up.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to wait till they're in here before we give them access to anything, so. But
yeah. Well, I'm going to get us some stuff. How are we in cups? Yeah, I'll still get us some cups.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to cut the goddamn garlic. Oops. Put that in our pockets, we'll stay minty. Shit, I didn't mean to cook those yet. Yeah, we usually get most of the stuff from Arya's farm, but...
If you want, I can open us up for deliveries.
Open us up for delivery? We're already open.
Yeah, but then people that maybe are somewhere else will be like, yeah, I'd love to get a meal, but I don't want to drive all the way up there. And then
they can go find a freaking stick that you want.
Okay, fine.
If you want to do the deliveries, go right ahead.
Huh? What did you say?
I said, if you want to go do the deliveries, go right ahead. I'm not taking their fucking food to them, the lazy
No,
bastards.
I was meaning that you could stay here, but if someone wanted something, I could bring it down to them.
Well, whatever. If you want to do it, go ahead, have at her. I'm not going to be here super long anyways, so it's up to you. If you want to do it, but...
Okay, old grumpy man.
I am in one of the moods today. I'm having one of my old fits.
What? I cannot hear you. You were mumbling.
That's what old people do.
Oh, well.
What do you want, lady? Get your shit and get out. Fucking cat. Give me a hard time. Can't hear you. You're a mumble. That's what old people do. We mumbles.
Let me know if anyone wants something delivered.
Alrighty. I'll forget to tell you. Lazy bastards. Eddie's gonna go grumpy one of these days. Just turn into a hateful old man. Get the whole gray, dye my hair gray and the whole shebang. Absolutely lose his shit. Birds must be some hard up for talking today. It's every 10 or 15 minutes, I think. I forget. I think it's every 10 minutes. Like $2,500. It's nothing super, but Jenkins is supposed to be working here, but he's never fucking here, so I fired his ass. Because I talked to him, oh yeah, I want to keep my job, but yeah, I never fucking see him, and every time I send him a message, I get ignored, so it is what it is. What's up, lady? What you want, huh? There you go. I'm actually gonna... Because if I put the cheese on now, it's gonna be done just about the same time as what this is, so... We'll end up burning one or both. Oh my god, stop running. I'm only pushing W. Why are you sprinting? Yeah, it's pretty much the same as any job. Mechanic, police, EMS, where it's all the same. It's every 10 or 15 minutes, I believe it is. And we burnt them because my mouse is being weird. God damn it. Well, then do what I tell you. Sheesh. Shit's being weird today. It's lagging. There you go. Hold on, mister. Wish it would click when you tell it to click. I always want you to do everything so slowly. So annoying. Another paycheck, yeah, so it's about every 10-15 minutes. Everything. Like a fish lost in a bowl. Just keep going around. Back again, are you, mister? Do I have any? Honestly, wish that would clear after every time. That's so annoying. I think I still have garlic in my pocket, don't I? Yes, I do. Just a local. They can wait a minute. They're not going to go nowhere. Try to use up this kebab stuff we have. Feed it to the locals to get rid of it. Somebody bought way too much kebab meat, so it didn't get used in time, so once it gets a lower quality, I just make them up and feed them to the locals. Stuff did I have? I don't think I had that many. Well, I suppose, yeah, I would have. I did cook up 5 of them, didn't I? And each one gives you 10, so... yes. Normally we have 3 or 4 people in here by now. Not today. I guess everybody's busy. Alright, what else do we can make fly more? I guess we might as well use it up. Just keep feeding them to the locals. Chat got awful quiet. Did you guys fall asleep or what? What's going on? I know it's not very interesting, but gotta put in a restaurant shift here and there. We do happen to own the place, so you know, at least gotta work once in a while. I guess we could cook, see if we have any bad stuff in here. Sure, it's back in. Didn't you just order stuff? Oh, you forgot your pop, did you? Give into our profits. What's with everybody in purple today? Third guy in a row in purple. Must be a purple convention. Sure, I put nuggets on here. Yeah. One of those days, my mind's like that. Okay. The hell? I just see this big ass truck coming at the restaurant. I'm like, what the hell? Waiting police? No, we're not waiting for the police today.
Delivery!
Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Fucking cat. Yeah, there's no cops on, there's no nothing. There's a baker's dozen on right now. Early in the day, it's only noontime, right? We're the only thing open. We are the only business open at the current time.
Get up.
What the heck did she say? All I heard was with it. Didn't understand a word she said. Maybe be back is what she's. I don't know. She makes me wonder sometimes. Excuse me. Cheap. And where'd she go? She left that big ass truck and you only run in with one thing. What do you want, lady? Huh? Got no candy. Why can't I? Every time I get busy, you gotta come in here. Go away. I do stuff here. What's wrong with you?
Your call has been...
It's not all around. Okay. Right, what do you want, mister? Weren't you just here a minute ago? Why am I crouched over? There we go. That's better. Exciting. Why do you look like one of my drug contacts that I have? Or my candy contacts I have on my phone. That's who she looks like. I'm starting to recognize a pattern here. A lot of the people that come into the restaurant when I'm on duty are the same people I have as contacts on my trap phone. I just clued into that as soon as I seen that girl that just got food. Same with the guy in the gray shirt and the guy in the purple sweater and the little old lady. They're all people that are on my trap phone. When I sell them quote, quote, candy. Even this lady. Because you're up in Vinewood over at the Rich Yucky houses. Okay, give me 1 second. Hey. think we'll sell off what we have here, and then I think Kat's gonna do some stuff. See what she's doing. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't go so long. I know. It's just too boring to stream this long, isn't it? I know. We're just in one of our little grind modes this morning. I'll try to get back on later tonight, see if we can get into tormenting some cops, but usually by the time I feel like getting back on, all the cops are just getting off, so I don't even bother. I hate getting on, sitting there for an hour waiting for police to show up just so you can have 20 minutes of criminal activity and then all the cops get right back off duty again. Makes it rough to have, you know, if you want to do crime stuff and have interactions. Sitting in Legion gabbing for 2 hours is not my cup of tea. I could find so many better things to do, make money, make candy, sell food, you know. If I want to hear gabbing, I'll just call my sister up. She'll talk my ear off for 3 hours over random nonsense. Oh, cat must be driving, crashed into something or something. Oh, I don't see anybody. That local car just come to a random dead stop, though. The hell? What the hell? Hey, I think we've been streaming for what, 2 hours now? Oh, 3 hours. Ooh, that's a record. Not really. I think the longest I've ever streamed was 13 hours. I forced myself to do that, but that was back in 1.8. I used to sometimes stream 2 to 3 times a day. It'd only be a couple hours each stream, but we played a lot more back then than we do now. Yeah, it's usually about 6 o'clock my time. Atlantic Standard Time. So about 10 p.m. British time. Elite, he's usually on early sometimes, but I think he's been on the Tarkov kick lately. I don't find shooter games interesting. Shooting the same person 3,000 times or having them shoot you 3,000 times doesn't make much sense. But everybody likes different ones, so. Oh my, you just waited till I walked away, didn't you? This is like your 4th trip here. What are you doing? Feeding stray cats with all this food, lady? Sheesh, I ain't complaining, hey. You're giving me money in trade for food that we're trying to get rid of. Well, I ain't complaining, but jeepers. Makes you wonder what she's doing with it all. Yeah. Yeah, we've been sort of slacking on the restaurant side of things. Last month we were Employee of the Month. This month I think Mark's going to be. 58. Barry's got 58. I haven't seen Barry in a bit. Mark's got 150. No, actually, Cat is Employee of the Month, 180. I've been slacking. I've only got 34. Normally, I have 34 a day. We've been slacking. Of course, where I was sick, I missed the last couple of events too, so I didn't get to go to any of them. Cat and Mark and them did it. Ugh. Old manness in me's kicking in. I'm getting tired. Up too damn early. Yeah. Yeah. Jojo don't like doing the restaurant. He finds it too grindy. But you want to make easy, quick money, it's one of the better ways of doing it, but Jojo's a Legion worker. He'd rather stand in Legion for 2 hours gabbing.
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
Not much.
Can I get a 4 and 4, please?
4 and 4 of what? What do you want?
Anything, it doesn't matter. Food, drink.
Okay.
Whatever you got, brother. Whatever's easiest for you.
I've got fries, loaded fries, and nuggets. The kebabs I'm giving only to the locals because it's not the best quality shit today. Because somebody ordered way too much goddamn stuff and didn't use it up in time. So the locals are getting the kebabs.
That works. Whatever, man. Like I said, I'm just headed up north to the Arctic, so something to hold me over till I'm back.
Here you go. It's on the till for you.
Perfect.
The hell is all my stuff? Oh, for fuck's sakes, what? Why me? I'm having one of them days.
We all have them from time to time, Eddie. Take your time, brother. Perfect. Thanks, Eddie. Have a good one, bud.
Have fun. Don't freeze to death now. He just did that on purpose, so I'd have to go pour more pop, son of a bitch. Yeah, because Jojo used to get on about this time of day, and there was nobody around, right? He'd run around the whole city trying to find people just to talk to, because nobody was around. It's usually quieter this time of day. It's when I like getting on doing my grinding and doing other shit. But like I said, then when I want to get on and do crime stuff, the cops are only ever around for 45 minutes and then they're gone again. So it makes it rough.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello. Can I have 3 food, 3 drink, please? Any kind.
Alrighty.
How's business been?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
There you go.
It's in the tray there for you.
Thank you. Got that ready.
Yeah, I just got done making up a bunch of stuff. The locals are only getting kebabs mostly today, so I made some nuggets and fries and loaded fries for everybody else. So
That's a great idea, to be fair.
yeah. Well, somebody ordered
Alright.
way too much kebab meat, so it didn't look quite right. So the locals are being the guinea pigs for the kebabs.
Thank you, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. That was the guy that Harry was chasing last night. He was in the car with the lady. Oh my God, the popcorn! They were popping all over the place. They put Orban Rebelbacher to shame. The lag and the popping, like they pop behind him, then they pop in front of him, and then Harry was having a hell of a time chasing them. I think he spent like 30 minutes just giving them a chance trying to get away, but they were all over the damn place. Hey, look, it's the Grove Street trap phone guy. Yeah, one day he found 2 people. Yeah, I've had the same thing. I've gone driving around looking for people, and this time of day, you'll be hard pressed to find people because most are doing what Snoop's doing. They're going to the Arctic, or they're at the mine, or they're doing garbage job, or it's just grind time. Because there's no cops around, there's barely anyone else around, so a couple of them will get together, go to the Arctic, they'll go mining, they'll do garbage, do postals, work the restaurant, or, you know, just something to pass the time. Grind out a little money and pass the time. What are we out of? Nuggets. Let's take nuggets off the list. Doop. Doop. Nuggets. Nope, all out of nuggets, lady. You'll have to come back and reorder. Sorry. Ain't making no more. Not making any more. Cat can come do some if she ever gets the hell back here. At least I think she's still clocked on duty. She said she's going to the farm. It doesn't really take that long to go to Harmony and back. Yeah, she's still on duty. I don't know what the heck she's doing. She said she was going to Aria's farm to get stuff, which is in Grapeseed, but Cat doesn't drive like it. She takes her time, so. And sometimes when you get supplies, on my way, okay. Sometimes when you get supplies, you got to come to Roxwood, get them, and then take it back to the farm, and then go into the dashboard, pick out whatever stuff you want, load it in the truck, and then you head up. So, and then of course when you're done, you got to take the truck all the way back, so it can take a little bit of time to do. I still haven't figured out what the fuck that stain is up on the wall and what all these stains on the ceiling is. Leaks or splattered grease or what the hell. Need to clean the place, but we can't. Oh, lady, what you want? Okay, well, wait. Extra nurse to come in. Put some of this stuff back. Well, leave that for the feed that to the damn. And 10 cooked ones. Never use any chicken. What's this?
What are you doing back there?
Can I help you guys?
We're the food Hey!
Hey.
Look, buddy.
Now, Scott, you don't work here. You need to
Get
get out.
out front.
I'm a
You're
food
not a.
inspector.
I don't care if you're fucking Santa Claus. You don't come back here without permission. Out. There's safety regulations and health. You don't come back here.
That's exactly what I'm auditing right now. Yep. Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
I mean, the grill's got some weird chemical taste to it. Did you clean it recently or something?
I'm gonna have to now. You
Yeah.
just get done sticking your fucking
Oh.
tongue on it, Casey.
I have
Well,
to dock him down for that. Don't worry, Casey. I'll add that to the report. Yep.
Don't you dare. I like my grill good and burn tasting.
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
What can I help you
said a
ladies
swear
with?
word.
You want to hear a few more?
Ladies?
Oh, yep. I'm adding this to the report.
Well, I want the special. But
You know,
only if you make it
I have a
special,
good.
you know what I mean?
Okay, I have an in-house special just for you. You know Eileen?
Yeah.
Eileen
like
over
Dexy's
you.
Midnight Runners, Eileen?
No, Eileen over you. Kiss my.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's one of them days. Fucking come in here starting your shit with me. Fucking guys. Fucking Casey, man. I don't know what his fascination with that goddamn grill is, but one day I'm going to stick his head in the fryer. He's going to get the pooch all right.
Hang on, I fucked myself. Hang on.
Wow, Casey, you shouldn't admit
In the
that.
restaurant, you fucked yourself?
Wow. Wow.
I gotta add that to the report.
What the hell did... Oh my god, Kitty's on her way to the hospital. What'd she do, roll the frickin' delivery truck again?
She's been trucking and it's not been going well.
I've noticed that. Have you driven with her?
No, but I've watched.
Holy hell, don't. I'm telling you. Make sure your insurance is paid up to date. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, yeah, I need the 4-3 special.
You just had to wait till I'm out of food to come in and order food, didn't you? So who's this fucking bozo?
His name's Scott. He's Speckle.
Oh, he's one of those special people, is he?
Are you getting ready to close or something?
Yeah, I have no food made up. I can make you up some. What do you want?
Well, no, or you could.
I just have
whatever.
I have kebabs, but they're the locals ordered them, you know.
Oh, well, shit. Just sell me one of those and a drink then, because I mean, I'll eat it right now if it's not, you know what I mean.
It's gotta make my day rough, don't you, Casey?
Okay.
No,
What the
I'm
fuck are you
messing.
doing now? What
Yep,
did you?
I knew it. Oh, I'm also
What?
hungry, by the way. Oh, I knew it. Yep.
Sounds like a you problem.
Are you going to charge me for this or what?
I don't
I
want to
did.
have to
It's
come
on the
back there
register.
again.
It's not for me.
It is. Hold on, let me check it. I don't know what's
On the
up.
first register?
Yeah, this register here has been up lately.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, what kind of service is this?
Should be there
Yeah,
now,
it's
Casey.
not. It's not. Let me try it.
You got to go to pay, not employee option.
I'm telling you, brother, it ain't there.
Oh my fucking Christ! That's because you keep deleting it, you son of a bitch.
I guess go ahead and if you got 2 moldy kebabs, I'll feed one of them to Scott. I guess.
I got a burnt piece of cheese I can give him. There you go. It's on the
Scott,
second
get
one.
the fuck
Try
out of the way
that.
so I can pay.
Sorry.
I think the
There we
locals
go.
are paying for
Now
it.
it's there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was mad.
This first one, I don't know what's up with it lately. It's being a real.
That's good to know. You got a nose candy problem? I keep hearing you sniff.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
no,
something
I'm a
a person
little.
with a nose candy problem would say.
Shut the fuck up. I'm a little under the weather.
All right. Give Mr. Speckle here another kebab and I'll pay for it.
But yeah, before mining was super lucrative, so I lived in the caves basically and made millions.
Scott's gonna live a short life if he keeps coming in here barking at me.
Collection.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, I didn't know you liked the big ones.
She was being rude.
Yeah. There you go, mister. It's in the tray for you.
Did you put that one on the register? Because I don't see that one.
If you want me to charge you for it, I will.
That's up to you. If you're being nice to Scott, then I'm not going to stand in the way. I just
Because he's
you know.
just for his own health, I won't charge. Go ahead, take it.
All right. Well, listen. I know you're a grumpy old fucker, and you need to think about retirement soon. And I worry about you making enough money. That's all. Won't be long before you
I make enough money. I just don't have any employees that actually work. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's why the boss
I
has
put
to come in and
I
do
put
all
an
the
hour
work.
in this week. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about you. There's 7 others that, even JoJo, he hasn't even come in and cleaned the toilets lately like he's supposed to.
Oh, that explains why the breath mints tasted off.
You really.
You're going to shut the fuck up and get out of my restaurant, you son of a bitch.
All right. Well, I got somebody being my pain in my ass about fixing up their truck, so I guess I better go down to the mechanic shop. I'll catch up with you again later.
Bye. See you next month.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I know. Lazy ass employees. All right, guys, let me see. Let's see who's on. I've had my fill for now. Let me see who I can send you over to. I think Casey's on. Let's see who else is around. He's playing fucking stupid Tarkov. Yeah, I guess we're going to send you over to the other old fart. All right, y'all have a good one. I appreciate you being here. I will try. I can't promise, but I'll try to get on later on. We'll see. Hopefully there's some cops on. We can have a little fun. Instead of just always doing grinding shit. But when there's no cops around, you can't really do much, now can you? Alright, let me see. Alright, we're going to send you over to see Mr. Casey. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later. Be safe. Be kind to each other.